And this is supported by a hadith as well. The Messenger ﷺ said in a beautiful narration, one that made him smile. He said, يُؤْتَى بِرَجُلٍ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ فَيَقُولُ سَلُوا عَنْ صِغَارِ ذُنُوبِهِ وَأَخْبِئُوا كِبَارَهَا. A man will be brought before Allah Jalla Jalaluhu on the day of reckoning. Allah will say to the angels, hide from him all of his major sins and let him only see the minor ones. And then the judgment begins. Imagine, La ilaha illallah. The reckoning begins. عَمِلْتَ كَذَا وَكَذَا يَوْمَ كَذَا وَكَذَا وَعَمِلْتَ كَذَا وَكَذَا يَوْمَ كَذَا وَكَذَا. Remember when you did such and such on day such and such. And remember when you did such and such on day such and such. Ikhwani, think about this moment. You remember those moments when we used to watch films with our parents? Perhaps we still do. And then a very nude and inappropriate scene appears in front of you. And everyone's like, oh, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. You start rummaging for the remote quickly. You're trying to change it, fast forward. It's very awkward. A, it is haram. B, it's your parents who are with you. It's just weird. That's another element. That's how we feel today in the life of this world when we see others doing this type of behavior. How then will it be when you and I will be made to read out our actions, along with the private ones as well, that we thought no one was aware about? And we will be reading it in front of us and Allah, the King, the prophets, messengers, and all of humanity. How will that be? For many people, their accountability will be in public. We ask Allah to make our accountability in private. Allahumma ameen. So Allah will say to the angels, hide from him his major sins. Let him just see the minor ones. Then the interrogation begins. You did such and such, day such and such. And he will confess. What can he do? Then Allah Jalla Jalaluhu will say to him, فَإِنَّ لَكَ مَكَانَ كُلِّ سَيِّئَةٍ حَسَنَةٍ. However, we have forgiven you. And we have replaced every one of your sins into a good deed. The man will be so happy. And he will say, Allah, he will protest, Allah, where are my major sins? Where are my major sins? عَمِلْتُ أَشْيَاء لَمْ أَكُنْ أَرَاهَا لَا أَرَاهَا هُنَا. I've done other things, Allah. I don't see them here. And so the Messenger ﷺ smiled until the back of his teeth, his molar teeth, could be seen. Allahu Akbar.